I had like a logical conversion to Catholicism. I didn't have like a conversion of the heart just yet. And it wasn't until years later I went to an All Souls Mass, and Father Bean was speaking. And I don't know if you guys know Father Bean. Do you guys know Father Bean?
Mm-hmm.
He is a mystical man, to say the least. And his message just really opened it all up to me, that there's like, this whole all-encompassing picture of the church as a mystical body. And it's gonna make me kind of emotional thinking about it. But, that really lit me up. Something about that night changed me. And, sorry. So when I got back to work, people continued to jab at me for being Catholic. I was a lot more open about it. And beforehand, I would just write it off. I'd say, yeah, I'm Catholic, I'm just not a very good one. Yeah, I'm just Catholic, I'd let them jab at me. And I didn't have a defense for it. So an easy thing to do is to just have a cheat sheet. If you familiarize yourself with the common questions and jabs and attacks that people bring to the table, you can just answer them calmly and collected. You can have God and history on your side and not have anything to worry about. It's not too difficult. There's lots of them online. You can get a little cheat sheet. You can ask ChatGPT to type up a bunch of notes and just look at it every now and then, and you'll be able to take it on, And the funny thing about it is that they're usually very ignorant, not just about what we actually believe, but what about they believe, about grace and how we're saved by grace and how grace is totally necessary and things like that, about worshiping versus veneration, where their Bible came from, A lot of times these guys are totally ignorant about these things, and we just have to respond to them charitably, patiently. And I found that my coworkers, they were like older Baptist gentlemen. They just love to talk trash with me because I like to talk trash. I do talk trash, and so I talked a little bit of trash, but nicely. I was very sweet about it. And they stopped asking me questions for a little while. They didn't want to tango anymore.